Imagine never experiencing the panic of lost luggage again. Today, I'm sharing the insider secrets that frequent flyers use to beat the system. Introduction: picture this. You're standing at baggage claim, watching that endless carousel spin, but your suitcase is nowhere in sight. Your vacation must-haves? Vanished. We've all lived through this nightmare, and it's absolutely crushing. Airlines lose track of more than 25 million bags globally each year. But here's what they don't tell you. It's completely preventable. Today, I'm unveiling 10 bulletproof tactics that will eliminate lost luggage from your travel experience forever. Share your baggage horror stories below. I personally read every single one. Strategy number 10. Master your airline's digital dashboard. This is the power strategy that distinguishes travel novices from veterans. While most major airlines have deployed advanced RFID tracking systems for every piece of luggage, surprisingly less than 15% of travelers actually tap into this complementary tool. Your luggage receives scans at check-in, during loading, at connection points, and upon arrival. Every scan builds a real-time digital footprint that you can monitor live. Here's your game plan. Install your airline's mobile app well before departure day. Once you've checked in, locate baggage tracking within your booking details. Input your reservation number and activate push alerts. The insider advantage: when your bag encounters delays, you'll receive instant alerts, often ahead of gate agents. This allows you to submit compensation claims while fellow passengers are still staring at vacant baggage belts. Yet despite flawless tracking capabilities, there's one critical documentation error that could leave you empty-handed. Strategy number 9. Build your luggage's evidence file. When luggage vanishes, telling airline staff it's a black-wheeled suitcase is like describing your car as the metal one with tires. You need to think like an investigator. Before every trip, build a complete digital file. Photograph all 6 sides of your baggage. Focus on unique marks, stickers, or wear patterns that set yours apart. The professional move? Create a detailed inventory of packed items by category. This provides solid proof for claims and helps staff verify your bag even without tags. Store everything in cloud storage accessible from any device. Now here's the critical part. There's a major mistake most travelers make with their baggage receipts that could ruin everything. Strategy number 8. Treat your claim stub like gold. In today's digital age, the paper baggage stub looks outdated. Ignoring it is an expensive error. It's your sole official connection to your luggage in their database. Your strategic method: snap a high-resolution photo of the ticket right away. Send it to your email with the subject "Baggage Record," location, date, for immediate backup. Global travelers should also create a printed copy. These reference numbers link to comprehensive tracking information across the entire airline system, vital proof when conflicts emerge. However, even flawless documentation becomes useless if your travel insurance fails to actually protect your belongings. Strategy number 7. Secure coverage that really protects. Here's the brutal truth. Domestic carriers cap compensation at approximately $3,500 maximum, no matter what your luggage actually contains. International restrictions can be even more limiting. That high-end photography equipment or luxury clothing collection, you'll absorb the loss beyond those meager limits with basic airline protection. The strategic move: invest in dedicated luggage insurance that covers true replacement costs, not airline floor amounts. Buy coverage minimum 24 hours prior to travel for complete benefits. Pro Insight: examine your top-tier credit cards initially. Most provide enhanced baggage protection when purchasing tickets, often $5,000 plus per traveler, with superior conditions compared to standalone plans. Next, let's address the physical security mistakes that nearly everyone makes. Strategy number 6. Choose locks that actually work. Here's every traveler's worst fear: A colleague of mine fastened his suitcase with a robust padlock for his trip to Europe. After arrival, the lock had disappeared, replaced by a plastic tie, and his valuable gadgets were missing. His fatal mistake? Choosing unauthorized security devices. When airport personnel cannot access your lock, they cut it off, and your luggage continues unprotected. The fix: TSA-certified locks with universal override systems. Officials possess master access, ensuring your bag remains secure during transport. Expert recommendation: combination mechanisms outperform key-based options consistently. You cannot misplace numbers memorized in your head, but physical keys vanish regularly. Yet even secured luggage contains a glaring weakness that criminals target every single day. Strategy number 5. Defend against the ballpoint pen attack. This will absolutely shock you. Any standard pen can compromise a locked suitcase in less than 10 seconds. Insert the pen point between zipper tracks, force an opening, grab items inside, then pull the zipper closed again. Your lock remains untouched with no visible signs of break-in. This devastating technique is widespread among airport thieves globally, shared across criminal networks and documented by surveillance systems. The counter-strategy: vibrant zip ties woven through zipper tabs along with your primary lock. Anyone using the pen method must snap these ties, creating obvious tampering evidence. Select fluorescent shades that contrast with your bag color and make your luggage easy to spot on busy conveyor belts. Physical barriers matter, but savvy travelers are now incorporating digital solutions. Strategy number 4. Deploy your digital tracking network. Picture confidently glancing at your device to find your lost baggage still at your origin terminal, while others frantically search empty carousels. That's the advantage of modern luggage monitoring technology. We've moved beyond simple air tags. Travel-focused tracking devices provide worldwide connectivity with marathon battery performance built for extended trips. The tactical benefit: you transform into the knowledgeable traveler, informing staff precisely where their error occurred, rather than another desperate passenger completing claim forms. Conceal trackers within internal compartments where they remain stable and avoid detection. Several premium credit cards now cover tracking device costs as well. Digital solutions track your bag's whereabouts, but our upcoming technique prevents destruction from the start. Strategy number 3. Master the 80% rule. Ever struggled to zip your suitcase by pressing down with your full weight? This method sets up a travel catastrophe in motion. Packed to bursting luggage becomes a magnet for problems. When zippers operate at breaking point, a single mishandling episode causes explosive ruptures, scattering your belongings across baggage handling areas. Extra risk: security searches of overstuffed bags seldom involve neat reorganization. Your possessions get crammed back carelessly, frequently resulting in damage or theft. The expert guideline: maintain maximum 80% filling capacity. This avoids zipper breakdowns, minimizes search probability, and creates space for souvenirs on your return. Intelligent packing requires proper equipment, yet most travelers make terrible selections. Strategy number 2. Invest in battle-ready luggage softshell. Luggage may appear convenient: reduced weight, increased flexibility, but it's completely vulnerable to airport brutality. Your bag endures hurling, compression, pile loading, and harsh environmental conditions. Airport workers frequently choose rigid cases for their personal travel because they witness the combat zone your luggage navigates daily. Beyond impact resistance, hard cases effectively discourage tampering. Cutting fabric requires mere seconds with simple instruments, while penetrating quality polycarbonate demands specialized tools and significant time investment. The optimal formula: rigid shell design paired with TSA-approved locks and weatherproof zippers. Initial premium investment delivers long-term protection and mental comfort. Even premium luggage requires accurate identification, yet most travelers approach this completely wrong. Strategy number 1. Create your backup identity system. Most travelers depend completely on exterior airline labels, a dangerous weak point. These tags constantly separate during transport through aggressive conveyor networks and rough handling procedures. When outside identification vanishes, your luggage transforms into an unidentifiable item with no route back to its owner. The expert method: concealed backup identification within your suitcase. Employ waterproof pouches containing laminated information cards with full contact data, name, international phone number, email address, and trip details. This interior identity functions as your luggage's safety net. Should exterior tags disappear, airport personnel can still reconnect you with your possessions using this concealed backup system. Setup requires half a minute, but might prevent vacation disasters and thousands in replacement expenses. Conclusion: which technique caught you off guard the most? Drop your luggage success stories or nightmares below. Your insights could rescue someone else's vacation. If these methods proved valuable, smash that like button and follow for insider travel hacks airlines won't tell you about. Coming up, unexpected items newly prohibited on aircraft in 2024 that might land you in hot water at checkpoints. Happy travels.